tell you something. Gotta tell you something. Hard times will make their way to us. Gotta tell you something. Gotta tell you something. And I will love you like this forever. This forever. And if we get lost here, let's get lost together. Lost together. Silence. You won't make a sound. Can you tell me something? Can you tell me something? How long can we hold this breath? Can you tell me something? Can you just say something? And I will love you like this forever. This forever. If we get lost here, let's get lost together. Lost together. And I will love you like this forever. This forever. If we get lost here, let's get lost together.
So good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome to Bredenbury Court Barns. We are here today to celebrate the marriage of Harry and Alice, and on their behalf I welcome you all. I know it means a great deal to them to have you all here today to share in the happiness of this special occasion. Now, since meeting some 9 years ago, Harry and Alice's relationship has gone from strength to strength, and promises made to one another privately are to be reaffirmed before us all here today. And they have called you together to make their commitment clear to you and to call on your continuing love, acknowledgement and support. I now ask this question of who brings Alice to be married to Harry today?
I do.
And do you do so with love and support to this union?
I do.
Perfect, thank you, Dave. And you are here to witness the joining in matrimony of Harry and Alice. But before that can happen, I must ask that time-honoured question that if any person present knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, then it should be declared now. That is stone silence. Perfect. We are good to go ahead. Lovely. So Harry and Alice, I'm now going to ask you in turn to declare that you do not know of any legal reason why you should not be married to each other. So Harry, if you can reply I am to this question. Are you, Harry Alexander Ingham, free lawfully to marry Alice Georgia Wiltshire?
I am.
Perfect. And Alice, now it's your turn. Are you, Alice Georgia Wiltshire, free lawfully to marry Harry Alexander Ingham?
I am.
Perfect. So I know Luke has the rings. May I invite Luke forward, please? Do you want to come out? There we go. So just if you open the box for me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of our love and of our future married life,
as a symbol of our love and future married life,
as one unbroken circle.
as one unbroken circle.
I promise to care for you
I promise to care for you
with love and friendship,
with love and friendship,
to support and comfort you
Support and comfort you
through good times
through good times
and through troubled times.
troubled times.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I have, I share with you.
All that I have, I share.
Whatever the future holds,
Whatever the future holds,
I will love and support you for as long as we both shall live.
I will love and support you for as long as we both shall live.
Perfect. And put that ring on. You can help if necessary, Harry. Always go to A&E. There we go. But those rings are both definitely not coming off, that's for sure. Perfect. So Harry and Alice, you have made the declarations prescribed by law, and you have made a solemn vow and binding contract with each other in the presence of your family, your friends and the registrars here today. On behalf of Lexi and myself, it now gives me the greatest of pleasures to be able to finally announce that you are, after 9 years, husband and wife. You may share it with.
Hard to find
So, that's so embarrassing. Right, okay. So I've got a little bit of a speech. I'll try and keep it, like me, short and round. So, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Dave, for those of you who don't know me. Thank you very much. And I am the father of the bride, a very proud father of the bride. And I'd like to start by thanking Eugene and Rose for making it possible, of course. Without them, we wouldn't have today enjoying our wonderful wedding. Thank you. So here we are today, and how quickly that seemed to have come around. With the ceremony over and the first few hours of marriage started, it remains for me to answer a question that a few apprentices actually asked me. How will it feel losing your daughter? That touched a nerve. Let me explain. We have lost different versions of Alice at various times in life as she grew from baby to toddler, from toddler to child, from child to teenager, and from teenager to adult. Each version always being replaced by a different version of Alice with new challenges, new skills, new ideas, and new wisdom. Each change has been tinged with sadness at losing the old version of Alice. For example, I'll always miss that excited toddler running to greet me because Daddy's home. But he was always balanced. I'm going. It's always balanced by the expectation and joy of meeting this new version of Alice. Each stage of life was an honour and privilege to be part of. This is not losing a daughter. It's just another change in her life that we can be excited to be part of and look forward to the adventure that's to come. Only this time, we're able to share that excitement with Harry. We haven't lost a daughter, we've gained a new member of the family. I'm told that I'm supposed to give advice to the newly married couple. I find it difficult to do so without sounding a little preachy, but here we go. Trust each other. Never give reason for the other question their trust in you. Trust is hard won, easily lost. Respect each other's point of view. Ask for it before making decisions that could affect you both. Communicate clearly. Neither of you are mind readers, though you might want to practice, Harry. Okay. Make plans. Have something to work together for, and make memories together. On a final personal note, I love you, Alice. I treasure our daddy-daughter days, our trips to Blockbusters. Too many Maltesers. As well as the look on your face when I told you we were buying Bailey after 4 years of you asking. And an email that she sent to me at work. So I'll do anything, Dad. Yep, that didn't last long, did it? Oh, no, I touched a nerve on that one. I will always treasure walking you up the aisle, giving you away to Harry, a man who I can trust with your heart and soul. Mum will forever remember the time you have together, and especially the time you have together choosing your dress, the fittings, and picking it up. Last page, honestly. Okay, finally to you both, remember, your family are very proud of you both. Okay, and all you have achieved in life so far, and we wish you success and happiness for the future, however you want that to be. Now, if you can all stand, just raise a glass of some form to the bride and groom, and to raise a little water or whatever it is. Okay, and I just... Baileys. Yeah, no, not the Baileys yet. The Baileys, is it? We can do the Baileys. Do you want to do the Baileys? Okay, you can do the Baileys. We're doing the Baileys, everybody. For those that you didn't know, our dog was called Bailey, so this is our little memory of him for this. Okay, so the toast I'm going to put is to a bright future to Alice and Harry. To a bright future.
Cheers.
Oh, that's nice. Bring it out. We'll have some more of that.
Now, welcome to the Ingham family, Mrs Alice Georgia Ingham. Watching you walk down that aisle today at this incredible venue was genuinely magical. Your monumental effort over the last 2 years has paid off massively, and I'm ever so proud. Mum, Dad, Dave, Kath, thank you for the support over the past 2 years towards the wedding and the last 9 years that me and Alice have been together. Everything from keeping a roof over our heads to helping us get into our first dream home and even being our very handy corner shop. Providing us with major essentials such as bin bags, milk and eggs. These acts of kindness, which mean the world to both of us, do not go unnoticed. And to those who could not be with us today, like a second father to my parents, Bob McMinn, the traits of Bob are intertwined throughout our family and are shared in likeness to Alice and hers. These traits are selflessness, generosity and kindness. Despite never meeting Dave's father, over the past 9 years, these words would also be epitomised by Peter Wiltshire, who, like Bob, served in the armed forces. Along with these two great men, please, could you raise a glass to those who are no longer with us and are not here today? Cheers. Cheers. Now, to my wife. You've known for years that I consider myself not an emotional man. However, emotions have always been there and centred every decision I have ever made. Men are taught to hide their feelings, and that's what I've tended to do. And there is no better time than now to show and tell you mine. Alice has been the most consistent person in my life, and I wholly recognise that I can be difficult, annoying, and at times unforgivable. However, I can't comprehend that Alice still continues to love me unconditionally, not wanting anything else in return. Every day, hour, and minute, she is ever so caring, gentle, and thoughtful. All of the things I wish to improve upon. For instance, there was a moment over 9 years ago when Alice and I first met, and I worked at the garden centre. One Wednesday, when I was at university and Alice was working, my boss texted me, asking me where I was. "You should be working." I knew for a fact that I was at university every Wednesday. Whilst at work, my boss bitched and complained about the fact that I wasn't there. They said I did not work hard and I did not show up. Whilst this was happening, little did I know that despite the bad blood amongst the staff towards me, there was someone there that fought my corner when I never could. That somebody was Alice. She knew my schedule better than anyone else. 9 years, 2 university degrees, various self-employed physio clinics and on-call rotas, Alice continues to know my schedule better than anybody else. At this point, I knew this would be us together forever, within this life and the next. Alice will always struggle to understand how much I admire her. She's the strongest woman I've ever met. When she's sick, she works. When she's sore, she trains. When she's tired, she listens. And most importantly, when she's sad, she loves. I'm so content in my life with her. I have everything. I have the lady, I have the job, and I have the home. However, when I wrote this speech for the first time in my life, I struggled for words. How many times can I tell people how happy I am, how proud I am, and how fulfilled I am? Nothing in this world can stop me when I have her by my side. My confidant, my best friend, my wife. My final words to you, Mrs Alice Ingham. Take it all in, dear. We've made it. Enjoy this moment. We've dreamt about it. Where we are right now, gaze all around, soak it all in. Because this is one of those moments we'll think about every day until our last. And now, today, I do choose you, today, forever and always. Our unity is our strength, and I promise you, you'll never face anything alone as long as I'm by your side. Thank you all so much for being here today to celebrate this special occasion. Your presence does mean the world to us. Please lift a glass to Mr and Mrs Ingham.
That was both speeches absolutely beautiful. Beautiful words by Dave and beautiful words by Harry there. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For anybody who doesn't know me, my name is Luke. Everyone here today are close family and friends to both Harry and Alice, and we must all agree that we're all here today to witness and celebrate a truly momentous occasion and a once-in-a-lifetime event for them both, we hope. Days like today create special memories and heartfelt moments which we will never forget. Memorable moments may include the colour-coordinated crisps, a fabulous one-off musical performance, and most importantly, a Monday off work. Come on. Right. A bit like Harry, I'll keep this bit short. Empathy. Empathy is another important part of marriage for Harry. All of us up here and everybody in front of me can appreciate this is important. I know from personal experience, and people next to me will agree, that whenever we need help, support, or just to chat, he's always there. There is something we always appreciate and will be forever grateful, and this is a quality which is replicated in Alice too. Now, from having spoken for the last few minutes about the groom, we can't forget the beautiful bride, Alice, or who we can now call the new Mrs Ingham. We know the painstaking amount of planning, effort, and I'm sure at some point tears that have gone into this special day to make it as incredible it has been so far. It's truly paid off. Over the last 9 years, I've known Haz at his happiest, and so much of that is because of you, Alice. Thank you for being there for him always and accepting me as a third wheel you never knew you wanted. Haz has always been like family for as long as I can remember, and now you are too. So there we have it. That's all you hear from me, you'll be pleased to hear. If we could keep the standing ovations to a minimum, and also the cheering on the chairs, as I don't really want anybody falling over because I'm off the clock today. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of the day and the food which is about to be served. And now if we can all raise our glasses to the new Mr and Mrs Ingham. Cheers. Cheers, mate. Lovely. Woo.